Good morning. Pastor Mike, Ascension Lutheran Church, Wichita, Kansas. I pray you have a safe and blessed Thanksgiving Day. We Christians have so much for which to be thankful. Our God is so generous. I live in a neighborhood of interesting characters. Land developers and business owners who reserve the lakefront property and the large lots for themselves. Coke and Beechcraft workers who drive to the east side every day. An aerospace engineer who is a senior manager at Spirit Aerosystems. A private pilot who flies Charles Koch around the U.S., mostly to Colorado. A nurse and a couple of doctors, a psychiatrist and a veterinarian, a sandpit foreman, a medical salesman, and a Kansas legislature. Blue collar and white collar, Yankee and redneck, Democrats and Republicans, and a libertarian or two, plus one pastor. Here's my discovery. Regardless your walk of life, your walk is more similar to mine than not. Deep down, we all possess the same wiring and desire the same outcomes: health, wealth, safety, and security. How to attain them, though, may differ greatly. And our definition of each of these might slide to one side of the scale or the other. You may not want 3,000 square feet with a pool, but you most likely want something more than a cardboard box under an underpass. You may love risk and taking chances, but you don't desire to die today. And regardless of how hard your exterior or anti-God your demeanor, you're still spiritual. Maybe you're a syrupy sweet churchgoer. Maybe you're a communing in nature type. Maybe you're into a lot of little s spirits and little g gods. In every heart, some higher cause occupies a room and leads us to life-changing decisions and leaps of faith. Jesus occupies that room in my heart because Jesus lives within me. He leads me to make choices that are sometimes better for others than for me. He teaches me to be content with what He has allowed me to use of His. He is constantly working on my patience, which has not been fun, but He also teaches me to appreciate the small things in life that enrich me and make life interesting. Mostly, He has built the bridge I trust to close the gap from here to eternity. It's called a cross. It's the bridge I need every day of my life since I'm a sinner daily. This cross that spans the gap of earth to heaven was built by our God. It has no structural defects. It needs no routine maintenance. The cross is the once-for-all sacrifice that paid for the sins of all people of all time. Faith allows me to cross this bridge to heaven. And as I daily return to my baptism through confession and prayer, Jesus leads me across this cross bridge from here to eternity. There I live, and there God lives in me. May your day and your Thanksgiving be blessed.